Hello everyone. Check just a minute. Okay, so I just need to activate the 1 second. Where's camera 2 gone? Hey! Who's there? I don't know why my second camera's disappeared. Try and fix it. Yep. Okay, hello everyone. We're on our other account. I'm starting from the back. I don't know how this is going to go. This is a weird race, this, because you the tires don't wear too bad, but the fuel's an issue. But I don't think you can no stop it. I haven't tried it yet. I did one race earlier on my other account, just quickly when I did my track, when I did the just after I did the track guide. I mean, Kals has got the win. not even an issue from there. But I think from the back, maybe I can get into the top 8. Maybe it all depends. It's gonna be it's a hard race, to be fair, because I don't know if you can no stop it. It's hard. I'm gonna try and no stop it and see what happens. Let's see how it goes. I have no idea. Let's just see something. I don't think it's close to impossible. It probably is, actually. I'll see in a minute. I'll get an idea. Might be possible. You lose nearly 30 seconds in the pits though when you're if you're fueling up fully, and if you don't really save much fuel. So hard to judge. I've got sunlight right on my screen here, but wow. I'm on my other account, so I don't really care what happens anyway. This is Autopolis. It's race C. We're starting at the back on our second account. This is our like just mess around account. I haven't set the button. Oh no. I haven't set the button for the boost. I don't know where the button is. Trying to work it out. I don't know where the button for the boost is. Shit. I forgot about the that wouldn't work. I mean, no, it's not the clutch. I have no idea what the button is as default. What are they doing? They're just ramming each other? Right, no, not the right. Mine is on my wheel because I've set it to that, but it's not on this. It's not the default. I need to not worry about it because I'm losing too much time trying to find it. Yeah, ah, crap, I can't believe I haven't put that on. That's gonna lose me so much time. I'll set that in a minute. I've got me hazards on. You're never making that like that. What is he doing? Yeah, I can't do it now. I'll have to wait. Might be able to making those stuff work. I don't know. I think if I wouldn't have used so much on the early bit. They'll be massively behind Calster, but not even gonna fight that. I don't think you can set it up in the pits. I don't think I'll have time. You can't go into the controls, I don't think, can you? And I'm not even gonna pit, that's the thing. I'm hoping not to pit here. Pit lane, it can be up to 30 seconds if you're refueling max. I think it's between 24 and 30 seconds. Depends how much fuel you're putting in. Tyres are looking really good though, because we're not using any power. I'm not even worried about overtaking him at the moment. Just lifting, coasting behind these because they're not very good through the corners. I can make this work. We can do this, no stopper. There's Calster back out of the pits. He'd done quite a lot of fuel saving. They'll catch me up so easily in a minute. Shit. The fuel's there. The fuel's pretty much there now, but look out. Oh, I don't know. Maybe P6 or 7 might be on the cards. I don't know. It's a shame I haven't got the boost because with that and fuel saving right from the start, we could defend at this stage, but I can't at the moment. I've got no boost button. Oops. You got shit tons of dirt, yeah, then. Oh, they're back, they're fighting. I can't fight this down the straight, I don't think. No, I'm going to give up on that one. I'm going to get his slipstream. Let him go, no point. He's got that. Oh! Oh god, I don't know how I did that. Oh, we got it. Ah, we done it. P4. I could have done it better if I would have done if I would have saved more fuel at the start. Makes me think the no stopper might be an actual a strategy worth trying in that. I need to shut these blinds. Hard to really judge. Probably not, I don't know. I mean, from the back of the grid, it probably is worth it because you fight too much going through. Pardon me. And you get too much dirty air as well. What? Alright, please. Okay, it's getting hot in it. Bloody hell. Alright, let's so from P18 to P4, that's not too bad. Let's go and set this quickly. I need to go and set it in the options for where are you? Control. Do that. I can't be bothered doing anything else. Don't need the right indicate. Don't use it anyway. Calster pitted. Calster pitted just in like he came out just ahead of me. He waited, so he pitted lap 7, I think it was, or 8. Yeah, he's alright. I beat that time before that Calster did then, but I'm guessing that was his first race on it. I don't know. I think I did a faster race than that earlier. Not a bad time, but I think there'll be people beating that by quite a big margin. I think when it gets to the like end of the week, people will be about 10 seconds. There'll be people 10-15 seconds faster than that. What do we do? Let's do that one again. Now that we've got the boost, do we go for a? I'll try a pit stop this time. Might as well. Now that I've got the boost. When I'll be doing a review on the monitor soon. I'm talking about everything about the monitor soon, so when that comes out, I'll obviously it doesn't. The input lag's not a massive difference for me because my Sony TV had 4 milliseconds input lag. This has got the same, so I think it was 5 the TV. This is 4, so there's no real difference for me. It doesn't feel any difference in terms of input lag. The Porsche race, yeah, I might do that for a laugh after. I need to qualify on it though. I've not touched race A or B, so I have no idea. But luckily, when I was earning money on this before on Circuit Experience, I was obviously building money up to buy the Super Formula. I won the McLaren F1 GTR for race B, so I don't have to buy a car for that now. What do we do? could have probably made that a bit of a better strategy. I think P2 was possible there. It's hard though because you can't fight people, but I think it's better to go for an all-out race this time. We'll try and see if we can actually get past some drivers and use some fuel. I won't go over the line. Oh shit. Trying to get used to it with the full power now. Oh, no, that wasn't very. Yeah, I mean, it will be an easy win, Calcer, from when you're racing like that. Daily race beer? Don't know. I have no idea what the points are like. I mean, you can't. But if Calcer didn't win that, then I would have probably have laughed my tits off because he started from pole, and there was no one in there that could really compete against him. It seems weird. I thought there'd be a lot more faster. Say it's a bit early, isn't it? So as the night goes on, faster drivers will probably come on. Yeah, but this proves my argument, Calster, about unlocking the driver rating. Because if you unlock the driver rating system, so you can build your rank up as high as you want, the likes of like all the top drivers will be on this racing because they'll want to boost their DR right up, and then all the splits then would become, they will become all even. So you'll have top split in this daily race will be all A plus. The next split will probably be like a lot of A drivers. Then it'll be a lot of A drivers again, probably, and then Bs, and it'll make the racing more fun for everyone because B-rated drivers will be racing B and not A plus because it's not very fun. It can't be fun for C and B racing drivers to go into a lobby and be matched against A plus drivers. It must be so frustrating. It'd piss me off if I was in that situation because you're not really got a chance of a race. Like. There's B-rated in here as well, actually. There's a few B-rated drivers in this. So you've got A, B, and A+. They need to do something. So if you unlock the driver rating, you'll have a situation where everyone will be either A+, I think. You'll get lobbies where it's like A+, everyone. Because everyone want to increase their rank to make sure that they get more points for FIA races and they're in the top split. No, it's not made up like that for this. The reason it's like it is at the moment because no one's racing daily races. That's why it's so. That's why the lobbies are so mixed because there's no one's racing. None of the top drivers race daily races anymore. Really, very rare you get anyone fast on the top. It's only FIA they bother with, and that's why you need to unlock the rating system so we can go up to 90k. Because then Lightning and everyone will be back on it. Yeah, it's interesting. That makes me wonder if I might be able to get a win with a no stopper here, or just go for it. Do we do a bit of fuel saving? What I'll do is I'll do some fuel saving, but I'll use the mixture just to try and get a jump on some people. I might pit lap 7 as well, so I can go really aggressive on the last 6 laps. No, you don't have to stop, Cal, so I didn't before. I started it wrong as well. When I didn't stop, I was using too much fuel because I wasn't sure it'd work, and then I think I could have made that work a lot better. I could have probably finished under about 19 seconds behind you, but that still wouldn't have been great. Yeah, I'll go for the overcut because the tyres are not that bad. And I'll save a lot of fuel and give myself maximum fuel on the lend. And I'll try and save a lot of my push to pass for the last thing, so we can go aggressive. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, you can't really compare fuel saving to flat out from the back of the grid. You need to do that from the front. So I can do that on my other account for a video maybe. I'll try and get that sorted tomorrow because I've done I'll do a race from the front tomorrow. I'll get myself fully up to speed and then I'll do both races, try and maximise the fuel saving, and I'll compare them. Yeah, no stop will be too slow, but from the back of the grid it works because you can't push past a lot of these drivers anyway. Right, let's put the traction control on. Handbrake. Wow, what a dickhead that P13 was then. The gifted one. that? Where's he braking from? Oh, he put me off a bit then. I followed him. Interested to see what fuel saving these have done up front, if any. Alright, we're gonna go aggressive with the fuel. We've got way more fuel than them, so I can go quite aggressive and give myself a good run on this next stint, I think. I'm gonna go to about there. I think 82 should be enough. Yeah, about 80%, yeah. Come out ahead because of the fuel saving. The lean makes you faster, 100%. It's a fact. I can't not lean. I can't not do it. It's weird. Shit. No! I don't believe that. What a dick. I wasn't concentrating. That's what happens when I read chat. Oh, what a knob. I haven't got enough boost left. Ah, crap. Whoa, dirty air. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. This looks like there's going to be a penalty up here for some of them. Bloody hell, he breaks them. Oh, his tyre's gone. Whoa. Bloody. What is he doing? Oh, he hit me. Oh well. We'll go for that again. We can. Can't believe I bottled that. What a dickhead. That was just a stupid mistake as well, because I could see it happening. Just not much. Once your car goes wide, there you just sit there as a passenger. Oh, that dope. Oh god, I'm hot. Bloody hell, I'm sweating. It's proper hot over here today. What a dickhead. Oh god. Yeah, tip number one, don't bottle it. What an idiot. I had a comfortable win then as well. Yeah, it would have been a nice win though to save. What a dickhead. I can't believe I binned it. Starting from the back and we nearly got the win. Oh my god. I am so hot, I need a drink. Definitely gonna have to buy myself another fan, because at the moment I've got my fan pointing at the PS4 because it cut off yesterday when I was watching telly. Overheated. Just watching TV on it, on the Sky. God, I might need to put some do you know what? I'm gonna go and get some shorts on because I am sweating my tits off. I'll be back in a second with that. What a dickhead. Right. Should we have a? How long to that one? Yeah, I'll have a go at that and qualify just for a laugh. I don't care about Scout. I'll be shit, but why not? Now I'm gonna mix some races up today, Carl. So I'm gonna do different races. I'll be back in a minute. Shorts are on. Got the chicken legs out. It's just I'll be so bad. This is not my type of car. But I don't care about this account, so go funky. I was in a rhythm and then I started reading the chat. I was reading about the lean stuff, just watching the comments, and I just wasn't concentrating on the race, but it's my fault. Oh, is there another best of Brit? What? I don't even know the combination for this Sunday's race. These are not shoes. These are slippers. Oh my god, this car. Oh. Not very fast, is it? I know, obviously it's not gonna be, but... Oh my, I'm starting to regret entering this already. This is not my kind of car. Warp speed. What is it, Calster? I mean, if you know, it's only fair that I know. But I won't be practicing it until probably Sunday morning anyway. I started braking as if the track goes up there. What a dope. Are you messing? That's not a good combination. McLaren P1 at St. Croix. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not particularly looking forward to that, if I'm honest. That's not my kind of combination. It's not high downforce, and the track's not particularly brilliant. I like the track, I'm just not very good at it. I always prefer the real tracks to the made-up ones. Yeah, but for me, like, that's not the type of combo I'll be strong on, but I'll still do it. Right, let's concentrate and try and get a lap in here. God, this car's so weird to drive. Oh, that's too much through there. Trying to see what, I think minus, maybe want the front to be a bit more stable when it starts in the braking. It chucks the front in on the braking massively. Probably want a bit more front brakes. There'll be a yeah, especially when I'm starting at the back because I can't get used to the combination. But That's a bit better. Need to keep going improve. It needs a 58, don't we? I think around here. Bloody hell. You can carry quite a lot of speed through that corner, I think. I reckon you picked that combination Calcer, by the way. I know how good you are on St. Croix. I would have preferred the real track for that Best of British, but... Yeah. You're in the team. You're in the esports team that picked it. McLaren picked it, I know that. Okay, so kind of got to do that through that core. Gained about 2 temps there, so should be able to get it into the 58 if I hook it up, but that won't be fast enough for the front, I don't think. I just nearly died. Come on, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Come on. Horsepower. Ah! Nah, push too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna do race B as well, but even that though, the only problem with race B is it's 2 laps. But I haven't even warmed up on that, and Le Mans I'm shit on. So I'll have to just, I might start at the back on that and just see what I can do. See if we can get in the top half. I need to carry this. I'm not carrying the speed up through that corner. I think the Nissan GTR will be the Nissan GTR will be good at Le Mans. I think it will. The Ford GT40, this Toyota Supra should be fairly good as well. It's got quite good top speed. The Corvette, reasonable. The VGT, what is that like now? I don't know what that'll be like there. The VGT, the Golf. Can we get another lap in and improve a bit? No. Where the fuck am I going there? Oh god. Let's just see how far off I am, because I'm so far away. Oh god. I doubt I'll be even in the top few places. Well, saying that though, race A is not normally that competitive, is it? Have a little look. So we're quite a way off, but that might be good enough to start in the top 3, maybe top 4. Who knows? I'm only on here to have some fun on this account anyway, so wherever we start. The GTR is really good top end, so I would think the GTR will be a monster. Lamborghini as well. Wouldn't the Lamborghini be really strong? I would think the Lamborghini will be strong. Because obviously that's top end, pure top end speed. It's really fast through like 5th, 6th gear. What else are we good at race B? Mustang. Aston Martin. Probably Aston Martin as well. But I think the Aston Martin dies a bit in the end gear. It's good through the gears, but dies off a bit towards the end, I think. Second with that time. V-rated drivers are god. To be fair though, do you know what? I used to do some of these when I first started the game, and they were actually quite. Sometimes you could have some good races on them. They were more fun than you'd think, but it's just luck whether you get clean lobbies though. That's the problem with these. Ford GT is good, yeah, I said that before. The Mustang, Ford GT, even the SLS, the Mercedes SLS should be quite good. Le Mans. I would think it would be. I'm sure the SLS will be powerful, won't it? Oh, my A+ now, hey! Fucking hell. That'll be them. I would have been. I'll probably lose the A+ now in this, though. When I get beat. Oh yeah, let's turn that off. Forgot I've not. Shouldn't it be off anyway? Because I had it off in time trial. Weird. Oh shit. Oh, my nose, so itchy. Is it a standing start? It's not a standing start, is it? Ah, please. It's not, is it? Surely. It's not a standing start, is it? Ah, in this. Are you shitting me? I didn't even know it was going to go that quick. I thought it'd be like the R ones, but it's not a full start one, is it? Oh, freaking hell. Oh, they're at it already, look. They're at it already. Is it on again? Why is that on when I just turned it off at the start? Whoa. Why are you bashing me for? Sorry, Creed. You have to lift off the throttle with this car. Not sure. You really don't want to slide it. This is quite fun though, you know. It's not as bad as I thought. I actually quite enjoy these type of races. Because I'm shit at them. It's actually quite fun though. Missed the gear shift again. Crap. Oh, has he gone a bit too much there? Oh! He just blocked me. Oh, you dirty shit! What the fuck was... As if he just pushed me off. I gave him space on that side and then he just pushes me off. Fucking arsehole. Time to ram. If I get a chance to, he's getting took out, but... Kvyat! Nah, we won't get close enough. Nah, I'm not doing it here. I'm not gonna. If I did it, it'd be in an overtaking way. It wouldn't be like. Look at him. He's gonna block me, but. I didn't get a penalty. He's just blocking though. He was deliberately gonna block me on that corner anyway. He was clearly going to block me. He went to the right when I went to the right. So he was going to do everything to stop me getting past. So why not? If you're going to be a dick with me, I'll be a dick back. So if he wouldn't have done that, what annoys me about that though is if he wouldn't have done that on that first when I was on the outside, it was going to be a good race. It was going to be entertaining, close, fun. But you could tell straight away he was just going to be an arsehole. But it does bug me in a way though, because that would have been a really fun race if he would have just drove it fair. But he started just sweaving and trying to block me, and there's just no point doing that. Exactly, there's no point starting it, so it was entertaining. I wouldn't do that on my proper account, but to be fair, I wouldn't get that on my proper account because I wouldn't race this race. He's left, look. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, he buggered off. Alright, we'll do this one again. Alright, no bottle job, no bottle job, no bottle job, no bottle job. Actually, pardon me, sorry. I need to see what cars I've got for race B when we can do that. Oh yeah. What's that? Is that the Aston Martin? Give me the Aston Martin. 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 Oh, you bitch. Oh, fuck off. How did I not get a penalty for that as well? Do you know what makes me laugh, right? I didn't get a penalty for that. Like, but then you'll get tapped from behind in a racing situation or slight side contact, just general racing fair, and it'll give a penalty to someone. Unless they've altered something, because that should have been a penalty. I wonder if they alter the penalty system depending on the lobby. So I wonder if Daily Race A now has leaner penalty system than Daily Race B, and then Daily Race B has a leaner penalty system than Daily Race C. I'm wondering if they've done something like that somehow, because it does seem a bit in general race A is more chaotic, so it might be the case in that. Let's just see what cars I've got for this race. Oh, what am I doing? Stuff like this. Go to go. I need to see what. So we've got the Lexus that you could use. I've got the Lexus that I could use. The how fast is the M3 down the straight? Isn't the M3 really fast down the straight? Why do I feel like that car's quite fast? We've got the McLaren. So I've got 3 cars I could use possibly. Yeah, I've won that before, Carl. So I was building money up to buy the Toyota for race C, and was going to do enough to build up money to buy that car, and I won it as a gift card from one of the circuit experiences. So I was like, fair enough, that'll do me. So I'll use that probably when we do that, if I do it. What's my have a little look at our rating. We're just over A+. And do you know what I'm tempted to do one day as well? If I get time and if I get a good result in one of the races, I want to do, to prove a point for the video, what I want to do is get this to about 55k DR, this account, 60k. And then if I get a good race in my first, I'm not going to do any other, this is going to be purely a one-off thing that I'm going to do. If I get a good result in the FIA on my main account, like say 90, say good result, but for Honda like 1900 points, something like that, I'm going to enter it on this account with the lower drivers and see what points I get, just to do a comparison, and then I'm going to make a video out of it and send it directly to Gran Turismo to prove a point that the point system's just bullshit. I think someone like you, I'm in a position where I can actually compare the difference and why the point system's so wrong, because I'm pretty sure that if I go into a lower rank lobby, I'll get a better chance of getting big points, because I'll be in split 2 or 3, and you'll get, I think there'll be a chance of me picking up 2.4, 2.5k points, and that'll just prove a point with the whole system at the moment with the points. But we'll see how that goes. See if I get a good race. The problem is, though, to get a good, very unlikely in manufacturers that I get a good first race, because it's so competitive and so hard for the Honda. Maybe Suzuka might be a chance for that, because the NSX will be quite strong at Suzuka. The next one, I don't think I'm going to do this, by the way. Why we've got 5 minutes, because I can't set a lap time. I don't think I'm going to do this one in the NSX. I really don't see the point. Like, it's pretty much a power track. The FT1's up there, but the FT1's really good at that track because of the gearing through the corners. I haven't got many people on this account, have I? But yeah. I'm just going to get shit on at that track. It's going to be I don't think it'll be too good. Fuel saving might be involved, though. ×5. Don't know. We'll see. God. Kids are crying. And let's enter this. Yeah, the Huracan's going to be good. Is it? The NSX is reason. I don't know if it's any good on the fuel in Group 3. I'm not sure. I know the Group 4 car is, but I'm not sure about Group 3. Yeah, I could just what I'll do is I'll look for someone fast. Maybe if I do it and just try and pick up a slipstream, but I don't know how that'll go. I'll just have to like I need to look for a car that's really good at handling as well, but a bit better down the straight. So a car like the Supra would be a good car to try and follow around there, I think. Yeah, the Porsche's a bit better through the corners, though. I'd say. I would say the Porsche's a bit better on the middle section than the NSX. I don't know. And the tyre wear is going to be an issue for that NSX. Obviously, Porsche's really good on tyres as well. Yeah, but the 86 is good there though, Calster, because even though it's slowed down the straight, it destroys everyone through the middle sector. Oh. Right. Let's start from the back and see what I can do. 2 minutes. Let me just get back warmed up with this. I won't do that. Remind me, spam the chat if I start going anywhere near the finishing line. I'll see you, little bitch. That wasn't it. I wasn't going to hit the wall then, I swear. So weird after driving that Porsche to go into this car, like, it's literally the complete opposite car. I don't think you could get two cars further apart than that Porsche than this. Brakes on the wrong marker. That was quite nice through there, actually. Ah, too aggressive. P90. Got some fast drives. Tommy Concrete 24.9. That's not too bad. It's quite a fast time to be fair. I've had my food before. Pizza, potato wedge type things, garlic bread, chicken. So I think with this, there's some faster drivers in here this time. I think top 3 may be out of the question. I think looking at the top 3 there, maybe P4. I got really lucky before on the start, which massively out because I got to P like 9 or something by the end of the first lap, which was a bit lucky. But yeah, Calster placed on the pad. No fuel burning, no. Fuel saving in this. You can't fuel burn in daily races. There's no qualifying. The F1 game, I'll probably get that just to stream it and see what it's like and give you my opinion on it if I can. Yeah, when's it out? I'll try and get that. I might be able to get it early as well because I live near GameSeek, their main office, so I'll ring them up and see if when they've got it in, I'll try and grab it early. I'll have to find out when the NDNA whatever it is on it, and then I'll stream it as soon as possible. Just to see what it's like. I used to love the F1 games, but to be honest, yeah, since they've gone hybrid, I've been put off them. Well, what's he doing? Why is he squeezing me there? Give me space. What the fuck? Oh my god, cars are stopped in the middle of the corner. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm dead. No, literally no fucks given in these lobbies. Sorry, my bad. Brakes from about 100 years back, but try and save some fuel while we're behind these in the corners. This is a pain, this. So much dirty air behind him. I probably could get past with the boost. He was costing me too much time to be behind then. I'm going to give it a lot of fuel here because I've got way more. I should catch them up quite a lot, but I'm going to fuel up a lot more so I can go... I should be able to go 100% aggressive, I think. I want a bit more than 80% though, because I had to go... I was having to fuel save when I went to 82% before. So I think I'm going to go to 90 maybe. Let's go right the way... Let's give it loads. I want to go aggressive. I'm going to save all my boost for when I need it to overtake. Using a little bit every now and then. Penalties up ahead. It's going to be the dirty air that might cause me trouble here. When we get in it, it's going to be really hard to get anywhere near. Hopefully I've got more fuel than them though. They're going to have to fuel save in a minute, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. on. We're only 1.9 behind. He's fuel saving the leader. It's just that dirty air once I get in it at this range. It's just understeering, and then we drop back below. Oh, he's off. Let's get that gap down a bit here. He's using his boost as well. Ah! Ah! So close. Whew. Huh? No, don't need lighting anyway, because it's not dark. Whew. Oh. Oh, it's hot. Not bad though, to be fair. P19 to P2. See you later, Furion. I really want the win in that. I might do it again now. %90 fuel pretty much does it perfect. Oh, probably could have gone a little lower, maybe 88, 89. But we had a few, without the like incidents and a few like bits here going off and that, we might have had that. Because I got within like 1.8 of him and then I made that error and lost a second. It's hard to get past people on this track though when you're just stuck behind the slipstream. It's so hard with the loss of downforce. Oh. Hello, Lewis. New to the stream. Nice to see you. Oof. Right. Should we go again on that one? Don't know what to do. What shall I do? Oh, I haven't even done a lap on that. He wears sweatpants. He has no social status. I wear sweatpants when I'm streaming, yeah, because otherwise I'll be sweating my tits off. I'm not gonna wear jeans while streaming, am I? Look at that. I'll be sweating my arse off. sit here in a woolly jumper and a hat and everything. Nah, I'm not. I can't do that shit. I don't know. I really want to do that one again. I haven't got time to set. I haven't even got time to get used to that one. Yeah, I don't really want to do this one yet. I need to have more than 3 minutes to get used to it before going in at last place. Otherwise, we'll just finish last. Do that one again, I suppose. But I'm not calling you. I'm not calling him a dick. See on about? I'm just saying I'm not gonna sit there in jeans, be sweating. Should we just do it from last? I'm gonna be so rusty on this, but why not? Do it. I'll be so far behind everyone, but I'll just do it. Nah, there's quite a lot of corners that are quite tricky with this car. I've only driven this car once when when it first came out, just to test it out round Autopolis when it was with the track. Never driven it since, so God knows what this is going to be like. I think Kauster's on P1, isn't he? 24.2. He should be able to hit 23s, I think. I didn't spend too long doing my lap on Autopolis. Yeah, that was me. That was my other account. This is my just mess around account. My main account is just Key25. But that was it should be in the top 10, I think. Well, it was in the top 10. I don't know now. But I should be able to get me time down to a 23, I think, on that, if I push it. I think the track limits strict now here. Yeah, that traction control off. No, I'm not rank 1. Kauster is. See you later, Tolga. I don't know how much speed I can take into that. Thanks for subbing, mate. A penalty. I screwed around wide on that corner. Penalty system here is so strict. So this isn't really a strong track for me anyway, this one. I do like that the limits are stricter again here, though. I mean, I won't get... maybe in a few places, but we won't make much places up in this because it's not a... I haven't warmed up. I've literally not... I haven't even done the last sector yet as a warm-up, but... Boiling. Who's in here anyway? Wi-Fi password. I mean, you've already got 2 laps to do anything as well. That's a problem. By the time I'm getting used to it, the race will be over. I won't even be used to it after 2 laps, to be fair. Why I just really don't see the point of this daily race B. Just 2 laps is it's just boring. They need to make it longer. I think race C should be the length of race B, and race C should be a longer race with more realistic settings. Just my opinion, but yeah, the penalty, you have to just keep it on the track here. Try and avoid penalties. If I avoid penalties, that should get me a few places. Will he not get a penalty for that, P12? I'm coming through. What? I was off the track. Right, that's where the penalty system's full of shit. You lose time off the track and you get a penalty. So full of shit. What a fucking idiot. What an idiot. Like, what was that he just did? That was the worst time I've ever seen. I think there's chaos up here by the looks of it on the map. I mean, we've already been hit at the start, so, and a penalty. Oh, this car is really weird to drive. It's so weird, the handling on this. There's a massive group of cars up there. Bloody hell. There's only 2 laps in there. It's a bit pointless. I don't see the point of this. I would rather they added it, like, this should be a 5-lap race, and then race C should be a proper endurance race. That's gonna hurt them on the straights, them penalties. How fast that Nissan is. Look at it go. Might not be the worst situation, that. A penalty? What for? Like, I leave space so he doesn't get hit by me and I get a penalty. Yeah. It's so stupid sometimes. What a move! Oh, that was good racing, that. Ah, penalty for that. Bullshit. Ah, penalty. I can't believe we got a penalty for that running wide. They've definitely fixed it. Look at the penalties. Yeah, but I went wide, so I gained no time. So, like, the first one, I ran wide, let him through on the inside, gain no time, I lose time and get a penalty. It doesn't. That's where the penalty system's not clever enough, because it should be able to understand that a car's overtook you, you've given the space, and you've lost time. So I don't see why you should get a penalty for losing time on the track and letting a car through. It's just a bit daft. The last one was because I ran wide on the outside curb, but ah. Ah. Oh. Let's come off that. No, I'm gonna do that one again. I think in a bit. Hungry. Could just murder a cup of tea right now, though. Right, let's just I think we'll go back onto that one. Maybe, I'll see in a minute. Oh, need a minute. Let's see now. So that race is not for another 15 minutes, and I don't want to do a lap because I don't want to set a time. Let's have a little look at these while we're on here. Yeah, so this one. The good thing about this is I've got the NSX on this account, so as my manufacturer, so we can do this test that we're on about if we can get a good score in our first race on the other one on our main account. Tire wear is only times 12 though on that, isn't it? That's not very high tire wear. Although, is this track quite a it's a bit of a killer for tire wear, isn't it? This track, if I remember. Does anyone remember if it is? I'm pretty sure that it kills the tyres quite bad because of the fast corners. Times 12. Yeah, but is it a no stopper though? Is it a no stopper or is it a stopper? Will it be a no stopper? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it might be right in a Porsche, but I don't know about an NSX. I don't think the NSX will be able to survive a no stopper. That's the only problem. But if you don't need fuel, the pit lane. Oh no, the pit lane loss will be quite high here. It's only 9 laps, so surely because the pit lane loss will be quite high because you're coming from such a low speed and they'll be going so much faster than you. You lose like 6-7 seconds straight away. Oh, the fuel. Ah, yeah. Do you not think you could do that though? Times 5, 9 laps around there. Quite a long track though, isn't it? What's the length of it? 4.5. It's quite a lot. It's quite. So what we're talking. Every lap would be. So it'd be 4.5 times 5, and then times that by 9. Yeah, that is quite a high mileage. Yeah, because it's such a long track in the main straight, it'll just chew your fuel away. If you're in a slipstream though of a car in front, the best thing to do with this is just going to be sitting behind, literally stuck to their bump, like the back of their car, and just use mixture 6 and just save your fuel. I think a tank will last more than half the race, definitely. Pretty sure of that one. Oh. Do you know what? I'll qualify. Remind me that when the 9 o'clock race starts, and I'll qualify on this for a bit. Let's just see if I can improve this a bit. Yeah, just sit behind. Sit behind the safety. That my voice went funny then. Yeah. We got any? Did we get any? Oh, did you get them? Did you get any biscuits before? Oh yeah. Yeah, I raced this before. It was actually good fun. I'll do another one of these before we end the stream. Only going to be live for about another hour or so though. Because I started the stream a bit earlier today, so I just want to see if I can improve this lap a bit. I reckon it might be better with a bit more the power, a bit more forwards on the bias. Maybe let's give it that traction control again. Ah, missed the gear shift. Sounds like a lawnmower. Oh well, I can definitely beat a 59 flat then, because let's start that again, because if that was a 59.3 and that was a bit of a shit lap. I missed the gear shift at the end. It's a shit, right, like, the car's not fast, but I'll tell you what though, it's actually quite fun to drive at this track. Yeah. Huh? Oops. Yeah, you can't slide. If you slide this car at all, you just lose so much time. Oh shit. I'm looking at that. Like that. Right. Time is it? We still got time, haven't I? 5 more minutes to go. See, this race A is probably more fun than race B because it feels, even though it's not a very long race, because it's 6 laps, it still feels like more of a race. That is awful through there. I really cannot get the hang of this car. Right, let's try and brake. I slid it again. Better to stay in third, I think. And just carry the speed through the corner. Ah, crap. Yeah, road cars are not my best, if I'm honest, but... That's better through there, anyway. Might creep into the 58s. Yeah, it'll just get into the 58s. Oh shit. Right, let's mark that. Slightly improved it. Let's see what before. Let's just see how far off the top. So I'm not that far off the top 10 really. I can definitely get it down to 58.5, but I can't get TX3 Adam's pace. He's pretty much a master of them type of cars. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really don't clean. I clean the corners. I really don't. I don't know what it is with them type of cars. I just struggle quite badly. We don't want to enter that. Jeez, what am I doing? I nearly entered that then. So let's do this one then. Might as well. Starting from the back, see what I can get. I want the win, but faster drivers are coming in now. Got close before though. Alright, so we don't want to do a lap, just need to get back into the back into this car again and try and get used to it. Remind me not to set a lap. Wow, what's going on? The steering wheel feels really heavy. $24.9. My lap on my main account is at 20. Let's just see where my main lap is now. I'm guessing it's probably down the board a bit. What's it doing? Why won't it let me go to that? Right. We're P3 now. So yeah, there's a 23.9. I did think that a 23.9 would be able to be done. I'm sure I could do that. I reckon I could match Thomas's lap there now that I've done a few races. There's a few places where I know I can gain time, but we're still P3 on the board though. Not too bad. But for this account, we won't be doing a lap. See, the steering wheel feels lighter now. So tricky on the rear sometimes when you're coming off that corner. That's where you can gain so much time by just being gentle on the throttle and just getting the traction that you need. I would say make one now, but the race is going to be about 20. I mean, we might as well just wait till 10 now. Bornja donated CHF2 through Super Chat. Reminder, don't do a lap. Yeah, well, I won't do a lap. Thank you very much for that donation. I didn't get the notification then. Let me just double check something. On that. Need to off that. Test this, see if I've subscribed to myself. Right, why am I not getting the notification? Oh, I know why. Oh, you donkey. I know why, I know. So I'll get notifications now. Sorry about that, notifications were off. I apologise. Where's my event list? Maybe there was something missing off the screen. There you go. Should be sorted now. The event list should be there. Let's just double check I get the. There you go. It's back on. I've got it. Sorry about that, Bornja. Not having your notification come up. I forgot to highlight them because I've done my track guide video today, so I have to take all them stuff off so that nothing pops up while I'm recording. I think I might just do 2 more of these races now and go for the win. I really want to try and get up the top rather than doing that race. I might do another stream through the week or something because it depends if I do the what was nations I'm going to do because it's Bathurst, isn't it? But I'm not sure about manufacturer. I might try it and just see what happens, but we'll see. In general, the manufacturer track, that Tokyo track, is a bit of a nightmare. You lose shit tons of CR and SR sometimes because of the penalty system. Oh, we might have a chance of a win here because these drivers are not as fast. AMG manufacturers, not bad. I've used them before and got an alright result when I was in Mercedes. I got, I think, P4 in the top split, something like that. It's not a bad car, but it's not the best. Because of the middle sector, it struggled a lot. Right, let's see where we can get. We should have had the win before. Should have had the win in the first one that we tried. Well, the second one, wasn't it? That with on the one-stop strategy, and then we bottled it. And the second race was really close. If it all goes well, we should be able to have a chance of getting in the top 3 to win. Just I don't know how fast these will be in the race. These top 2. It's just a start. You've got to pray that no one takes you out. Why are they wasting fuel? Oh, he rammed me. Oh, you tosser. What was he doing then? That Italian one just rammed me so bad. He just rammed the yellow car as well. What an idiot. Whoa, you gotta give me space there, mate. Oh my god. I must not bottle it. I don't think there's a point in using fuel up here. I might as well just save the fuel. The dirty air is too strong. Hitting now? How much fuel's he got? 38? Oh, he's got about a bit. He's got a bit more than me. He could come out in traffic though. That's the only problem with that. Oh, you dirty fucker! Oh, you didn't just do that. What the? Right. More fuel than P2 than the driver that was behind us, so I want about 88% fuel, because that should be enough to go flat out. Should be enough. I think there goes that guy, but he's gonna have all the tyres and not as much fuel as me. I think he's panicking a bit. Maybe needed a bit more fuel than what I put in to do the maximum attack. Near enough on the fuel that we need. Yeah, so I think 90%, 91% is about right for on that pit stop for maximum driving. Do not bottle it. Well, I'll read that after I finish the race. I can see it anyway. Zany donated £2 through Super Chat. No bottle drop allowed. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that, and I'll try not to bottle it. It's not bad. Not a bad finishing time considering we started from the back. Oh, what are you doing, Cap? No, no, sit down. Down. Oh. By the way, Zany, thank you for that donation, mate. I appreciate that. Mr. Casual donated $5 through Super Chat. Racy, aka the DR Killer. Oh, good race, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that donation, Mr. Casual. Nice to see you again. Thank you very much. Yeah, we won by 10 seconds. So, not bad considering we started last. We'll do that. I want to do it again, actually. I want to start... I've only got time for one more race, and I'd rather do one long one again than do the Porsche or the Daily Race B. Oof. Oh dear. Oh. I thought I saw a putty cat. Putty tat. A little shit, the cat. It just goes behind the monitor all the time and just causes chaos. Oh. So it seems best just to keep it consistent and save the fuel through the corners. You can just keep consistent 1 minute 26s. We were pretty much 126 every lap. I would say it wasn't really that exciting though, to be fair. There wasn't much I can't think of a good overtake that I did in that, to be fair. A lot of it's done in the pit stop, that's why. The cat ring. Oh. Right. Do I do another one of these or do I do a Porsche race? I don't know if I've got the energy. I don't know. Let's just see when this one is. It's a little bit too long away, isn't it? It takes it out of you, that race. You need to concentrate. I don't really want to do this one. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. It's just a bit boring, that one. Not a fan of that. I stream when you have to go to work. I started streaming quite early today. We were live from about... We've been live for 3 hours now, so I don't think, what time is it now? About 6:30, something like that. I'm ending it in about half an hour because I want to watch Game of Thrones. Do I do this one again, or do I just go and do that one in a bit and end it on the Porsche? Supercars copyright the stream. They'll just release it as soon as they you put a thing in here. It's not them that are copyrighting it. What it is, it's their computers are picking up an algorithm, and it's just picking up it. It's because of race B. It'll be. I kind of wish I didn't do it. Race A, you reckon race A? Yeah, we could do race A. It was quite fun, that race A before, wasn't it? What do you reckon? Let me know in the chat. Race A or race C again? You've got 1 minute to decide, basically. Let me know in the chat, and I'll I mean, I really if you've just told me what happens there, I'll be fucking fuming. Race A, C, I. There is no race I. Race A seems to be winning. So there's a race. We're not doing race B. It sucks. I'm just not into that. iRacing. Yeah, I need to do iRacing again. A, C, C, A. Seems like a mixture of. I can't. It seems pretty equal between A and C, doesn't it? I don't know what to do now because it's pretty much equal between A and C. I'd say there was more race A's. I think there was more A's on that, wasn't there? I'm not doing race B. I need to get into the rhythm of that track and get used to it and like practice it before I'm used to that track. I struggle around there, so I'd need to have like a good 20 minutes to warm up. I mean, if you're gonna carry on telling me what happens in Game of Thrones, just to warn you, I will just mute you out this channel until the end of the stream, and then I'll put you back on when I've seen Game of Thrones, just to warn you, because like it's just a bit of an arsehole thing to do, isn't it? Telling people what happens. I mean, I'm just warning him. Like, obviously, I will mute him until I'll just mute him until like the end. I've seen Game of Thrones, then I'll unmute him. I know you're joking, mate, but I want to watch it and enjoy it. That's because, you know, it's something that me and the missus like to watch and enjoy. So I don't really want to be told stuff about it. Just, you know, I'm sure you wouldn't before you watch something. Wouldn't want to know. So I know you might be joking, but still. That cat just gone up there, yeah. I still remember when I pushed out the window. Can't even do that now, can I? I've got to do race A. I've got to do race A. I've been talking too long. Right. I'm going to go a black one this time. See what it looks like. You know what we'll do for this one? I'm going to race it in the cockpit view. I'm not going to go on the normal view. I'll race this one, final one, cockpit view. Give myself a little bit of time to warm up with it. And we'll do it in the cockpit. I used to always do. We'll have to do that one day on this account. A cockpit stream, like just race all the races from cockpit, because that's what that's how I used to play the game. Bornger donated CHF2 through Super Chat. 1 minute. Race A. Oh, thank you very much. I was just looking at that, what that said. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it. Let me just come out of here and delete some space. I must have used up a load of memory. I'll rejoin that in a minute. But thank you very much, Bornger. I appreciate that donation. Hello, Valentine. How are you? I'm good. Let me just make some space. I don't know why it's full. I swear I cleared my library out. I think it's because of it'll be because of my main account, won't it? We can delete that. Delete that. Wasn't really that. Was it any good, that race? It was dirty at the start, but I can't remember what it was like. Kyoto. Oh, I can delete that shit. I want to keep them for one of them 4C ones was quite a good race. I forgot about them races on here that I could delete that one. That should be enough anyway. That's enough. I can do that for now. Gotta remember to turn the traction control off as well for the start, don't I? Because that screwed me up. Have you not seen the tyre wear for Bathurst, Valentine? Times 25 in Group 3 on medium tyres. Medium tyres on with times 25 tyre wear. It's just it's like they must have did the last race. I think we did it not long ago there with times 19 with mediums and softs. And they thought, well, that wasn't enough. Let's do times 25. Stupid. It's gonna be I mean, give it this, right. It's gonna be an entertaining race, isn't it? Because the tires are gonna be destroyed on the second stint. But times 25 tire wear, it's just so extreme. I don't even know what yeah, I know what you mean, but I think it's only like 2 or 3. Is it only 2 laps anyway, the Nürburgring race? So you just go in the just pit in the middle. It doesn't really matter that much. I mean, I'm not going to boycott the game because I like the FIA, even though the tyre wear is bullshit. You can't deny. I've said this from the start. You can't deny. Hitting the mic. Hurt your ears. You can't deny that the races are fun to watch, because the Red Bull Ring race was probably. I will say this now. I think they got the tyre wear I think they actually got it spot on to create a no-stop and a pit-stop race. So the cars that were shit on tyres could actually compete, because at the end of that race, it was like 10... I think that's the best race I've ever had on the game. And if I don't like the tyre wear, but if it's creating racing like that, then are they getting it right in a way? It's hard. It is a hard one, because I would prefer more realistic settings, but they seem to be creating settings where multiple strategies are working at the moment. That's the only thing. And I know you could do that other ways. I obviously know that, but I still think it was fun. I still have fun on the game though, and I think what's helping is the fact that I don't really care what points now. I'm just trying to have a good time on the game, and if you play it like that, then what does it matter if you get a shit day? If you have a shit round, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you fucker. Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo, sorry. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. I mean, I'm going to time trial it. If I can get within, like, a second and a bit, I'll have to search for a slipstream. Because Lightning will be looking for a slipstream as well in his Subaru. I don't know. Fuel or tyre. I think... I don't mind fuel if it's not extreme. So, if it's not, like, over-the-top fuel saving. So, I would prefer fuel if... like, the fuel that was in the last FIA season wasn't too bad. In the last official season, that is. That was, like, you could fuel save, but you didn't have to be extreme, really. Oh, yeah. Let me, I think there, that looks about right. Right, let's restart with that. So I'm going to have 2 laps to get used to, well, 3 laps to get used to it, maybe. Hello. Oh shit. Oh. I don't think I think it'll get worse. I think If I'm brutally honest, I think it's more likely to get worse, the extremes, than better. I really can't see it improving too much. I just think they're too obsessed with the way that the mindset they're in. I don't, because it works, so that's a problem though. The live events work for the entertainment. They're enjoyable to watch. So they go for, they're trying to just keep that kind of settings in, but the drivers are not, some of the drivers obviously not enjoying it. I would rather be able to have a grip and drive flat out. Don't get me wrong. Definitely feels like you have a weaker front end when you're in the cockpit, you know. Feels like the front end just doesn't feel as strong from that view. Oh, is that the guy from before? Is it? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's the driver that we won't be able to stay with him though in this view, I don't think. I think it is though. Oh no, was he Spanish, the one before? Or was he French? I can't remember. I can't remember if that's him or not. Well, you can actually see out the mirrors then. Let's see if these mirrors actually work properly. Yeah, there you go. Oh, was it Devil's? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So the aim to finish. I've not raced this view for ages, but shouldn't take that long to get back used to it, to be fair. Should have maybe tried race C from that view as well. That would have been nearly impossible, but could have had a go. Too late now though. I think I'd need to practice the Super Formula car as well. I don't. So there's no false start check on this, is there? Forgot about that. Oh, he hit me. What's he doing? What a fucking... what an idiot. Like, he just basically pushed me out of the way. They're all just ramming. They're all just ramming. Oh my god, that is just so dirty. Oh, okay, you ran me out the way as well. That's how they race in these lobbies. That's the problem. Yeah, they just literally push their way through. They don't even bother racing. They just like ram the way through. But I'm going to do it back anyway. This Italian guy pushed through as well. So the return favour will be coming. I don't trust him here. I think I'll be better just to try him. That is proper revenge, that. To be fair, it was a fair move. He lost control of the car. Wide line, undercut him. He did it to me before. He just pushed his way through, but that was a fair move, if anything. He binned it on the corner. He made the mistake at the end of the day. See if I can get past these. What? Side by side? How's that? I get a 5-second penalty for going side by side through a corner. It's full of shit. What? It is so stupid. Like, that was just side-on racing, that. He didn't go off the track. He stayed next to me. It was just side-on contact. Ah, it's so stupid. Uh-oh, the Italian guy's coming through. I knew what he was going to do. He was going to try and pump me. I just braked to let him go through. I knew what he would do. That was probably one of the worst. But I want to... Like, we were side by side. Why did I get a penalty? I don't get it. I was up on the inside. It's not like I could go any different line. Hunt him. No, I'm not doing that. It's quite fun, this. We had a good race before. I'm not really bothered about this game. I'm just trying it from this view, just for the laugh. Oh, the car's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, well. I tried to go too fast around the corner. Hey? Right, quick question. If you can drive through the pits and stay in that view, right? Why does it not keep it in the view when you're doing the race and have the pits up and have all the cars going in? I think it'd make it more fun if you could see all the pit lane action rather than, you know, that little cut off when you don't see it all. I'd rather have like stay in the view the actually view you use. Oh no, it's an alright race to be fair. It was just a view. I wasn't used to that view. We had a good race before, but we got took out at the start by about 6 drivers, so there's not much you can do. I've probably lost me. Yeah, I've lost my A+ rating now. Or have I? Yeah, I have. I think we're down to A rated. What? I've just got... We've gone down to A rated for sportsmanship. Oh god. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not gonna race anymore anyway. I'll bring that back up to S tomorrow. It only takes 2 races. What's I don't know exactly what it is. It'll probably be about 82 or something like that, I think. We had a good race on that though before. The Porsche race we had was good until that driver tried to block us and then tried taking us out, and so I got revenge. But that one though was daft at the start. Like everyone just pushed their way through. There was not. That's why no one will race 8 on their main account really, because it's just suicide. You go in and just lose all your rating because people drive like that. It's pointless. Just see where. I think we're still P3, aren't we? I know that House has been beat to the top. I should be able to get that down to a 23 though, definitely. I'm convinced I can do that. But anyway, sounds like American long. It's just race A really. It's always been like that. It's the way people drive it. But anyway, we had some good races on race C. I enjoyed them coming through the field. We finally got the win. So thank you everyone for coming in and watching. I'm off to watch Game of Thrones. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed it. I appreciate that. And thank you for all the donations. I will see you all tomorrow for FIA practice stream. Doing some I'm going to test it out for the manufacturers. Don't know if I'll do it yet. I'll see how it is. We'll do a test on that tomorrow night, so I'll see you then. Hopefully I have a video out in the day as well. So see you all soon. Have a great night everyone. Bye.